Hi, welcome back. This reading is going to be a general reading for Capricorn here. I did pre-shuffle this first deck, and today we are looking at the fourth house, which is the house of home and transits. So the fourth house is when we think of home, we think of that place where we are putting our roots down, where we lay our foundation, where we plant ourselves for the future here. And this is all about transits. This is about movement, changes here in our fourth house and what we call home, what home may mean to you. Here, the fourth house is ruled by Cancer and the moon, and it is ironic that this moon card did fall out with that. So that's, talking about the opportunity to improve plans, to listen to our intuition for, guidance, facing fears and growing stronger. We're also talking about new beginnings. Starting a new life, finding purpose, maybe forgiving and being compassionate, reviewing the past here as well. And what did fall with that is the Nine of Gabriel, which talks about staying determined in moving forward and being prepared for any possibility here. Nine of Gabriel is also about your environment, which is, your home. So not so much even your the bricks and mortar, the actual home that we live in, but ourself here. We have an emperor. So this is somebody who is logical, organized, very successful, able to take charge of a situation, in a leadership role here, very disciplined. And we have a Knight of Water as well. So this is love. This is romantic, falling in love, the feeling of being swept off your feet, sudden love affair here. What things make your heart flutter? What things open up that heart chakra here? Any situation or topic that you feel a love for and a passion for here. This could be a love of art, poetry, music, or it could be, a relationship, a new beginning in that as well. I do really sense somebody maybe changing a direction and a focus about what they call home, what they see as their home, maybe where their heart lies here. Because we are talking about changes and transits in our fourth house here. All right, so we have the card of ego. So ego is all about the illusion of being trapped. It's accepting responsibility for your situation and making choices that support your path to happiness here. Any unhealthy habits, any addictions, anything that has kept somebody from moving forward in the direction that they wanted to go here, which seems like it's something that somebody was really passionate about, but maybe, ego got in the way here with this emperor, this person in charge, leadership role here. And I mean, this is beautiful. This is the Six of Air here, which talks about an end to challenging times, an end to overthinking. Things are starting to look up here. This is literally somebody moving from chaotic waters to calmer waters here. This could be a whole nother mindset. This could be looking out into the future toward the possibilities here, relief, finding your way to a peaceful place here, and the end of, a depression or a negative mindset here. This could also mean travel, actual travel as well to a different location here. This is all about movement. Anything else here? All right. Okay. So we did have a whole slew of cards that fell out here. We have the Empress here. So now we have time to take action here. You know, rebirth dreams, give birth to dreams, anything creative here. The Empress talks about, you know, birthing. It's all about creativity, you know, creative projects, being successful, abundance, prosperity here. And again, we have this sense of moving away from sadness, you know, an opportunity for new happiness. Like it's like a weight off your shoulders with the 10 of air here, similar to the 10 of swords. This is all about ending addictions, ending negative mindset, and actually walking away from anything that kept us stuck here, which we saw already in all these cards here. This is the Seven of Water, which is similar to the Seven of Cups in a normal tarot deck. So this is all about making a choice. You know, stop procrastinating, over analyzing, you know, analysis paralysis sort of mentality here. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward here. All right. It also does talk about, you know, addictions here and to move forward. I do see somebody here maybe, you know, walking away and realizing, gaining clarity on maybe past decisions here and forgiving themselves or others here. This is really quite beautiful here. This is, so we're talking about um, Eight of Air, which we saw here also, the illusion of entrapment. This is a lack of self-confidence, making somebody feel helpless here. Same as the ego here, card that already fell earlier. This is very similar in that being afraid to take action, and it's saying to take responsibility for your life now here. And the One of Water, which is representative of the Ace of Cups here. So this is all about a new emotional experience, romantic relationship or deep friendship here. It could be the awakening of, you know, spiritual insights and following that intuition here that we spoke about earlier. It could be a new home. Actually, the Ace of Cups is all about new beginnings, which, you know, came through here, starting a new life path, starting to see things differently in what we see as our home in our fourth house, the transits here, the movement, what we see our future, where we want to lay our foundation here. So I do see somebody becoming unstuck here and moving toward a passion here, whether it be someone else that they'd like to start a new beginning with, or just something that makes their heart happy, some creative new beginning here that fills their own cup up here. All right, we have a lot here going on. Okay, so wow, let's start here. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands here. This is somebody, again, very passionate, sees success in their future, knows the direction in which they want to go, follows their heart, isn't afraid to express themselves here, all right? Wants to, they've created something and they want to follow their passion in order to, this is talking about, Nine of Pentacles is about harvesting what we've planted here. Somebody may want to share what they have created in their life with somebody else, is what I see here. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which again is all about planting seeds for the future. This is exactly what we've been talking about, creating a strong foundation, something stable, something that we can nurture and watch grow here. And we have the Ten of Swords again for a second time, walking away from anything that didn't serve us, any situation that brought in sadness, you know, any addictions, any negative mindsets. We're walking away from that to start a new beginning here and to reach a goal. This is the World card. This is the end of a cycle. This could be the end of, when things didn't go our way, plans couldn't line up, we couldn't find a direction or a way forward. This is the end of that cycle. This is a goal reached, and we're on to, a new journey here. And why? Well, because we have walked away from a heartache, a deep sadness, whether it be relationship with ourselves or anything that we had to forgive ourselves or anyone else for. We've walked away from it. It's been a slow process, but with the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles showing up here, this is something that we've had to do some healing on, and we've slow and steady and determined, we've walked away from it here. And it's all because we've seen things from a different perspective. We've been enlightened here. This could be, conscious awareness, a spiritual awareness here about our future and how we see our home in the future here, what we want to build upon, and not dwell in the past is what I see here. Somebody passionate about starting a new beginning. And it could be love, it could be a relationship here, but it's more about how we feel inside and following our passion and what truly makes us happy, and addressing any fears that kept us back, that held us back, any insecurities, anything that we held us back, held ourselves back with. It's actually quite beautiful here, Capricorn. Yeah, the moon. So the moon is about shining light on our insecurities, just as I said here. That the moon again for a second time here, which is, the fourth house is ruled by the moon, shining light on our sadness. This is Five of Cups. So we have addressed it. We've looked at it. We've come to terms with it, or we are coming to terms with maybe how things were, what held us back, why we saw, the cup half empty instead of half full. This is shining light on our innermost fears and anxieties in order to have this beginning here, which is very, very beautiful here. This is the second time we've got this card as well here. So we have this card for a second time also, the Seven of Cups, which speaks about making a choice, to stop procrastinating, stop overanalyzing. So this is what we've shed light on with this moon card. What kept us in the perpetual state of, going around and around in the same cycle. Stop procrastinating, start making a choice, move out of this mindset that we have that, maybe things will never change. There won't be a new beginning. This is what we are overcoming here, which is very beautiful here. And we have the Nine of Cups here, which is all about wishes, our innermost desires, our wishes at, maybe finally being able to grab a hold of these, since we're able to see what held us back and break free of that here. This is emotional fulfillment here. Once we've dug in deep and come to terms with what was holding us back. This is beautiful. I can't make this up. This is emotional fulfillment, wishes and dreams here, and the sun. This is positive energy. This is seeing the sun. This is enlightenment. This is looking to brighter times ahead here. This is really, really beautiful. I mean, someone has you know, I see major transits in, you know, the fourth house here, the house of home, and how we want to move forward and maybe rebuild a future here. This is really beautiful here. Someone who has overcome some major, you know, analysis and procrastination and staying in the same cycle. This is really, really beautiful here. Anything else here for where are we headed now? Now that we've done the work, where are we headed? Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So in this particular deck, there are masculine and feminine energies for the kings here. So it's ironic that we have the feminine King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So if I ask where we're headed, what I see is maybe somebody getting in touch with their masculine and feminine energy. Their not only their stability, their finances, what they see in their head for their future, but also their passion and what lights up their heart, where they want to go, what they want to grow, and what they see as their successful future and path here. This could also be a person. The Magician, that one wanted to come out also. So where are we headed? We are headed to literally manifest our desired wishes and dreams, our a new foundation to celebration, honestly. You know, with this particular Magician card, this means celebration, and with that swan here, I think somebody's ready to maybe make a commitment here to somebody. We did get the Nine of Cups. We did get, you know, the Ace of Cups here as well. It's a slow progression forward here, but somebody's ready to work on it and to manifest the life that I think they always dreamed about, their wishes and hopes and dreams for the future here. Anything else here? The Three of Swords. Anything with that? Wow. So where are we headed here? So we have the Three of Swords, which is all about heartbreak. There could have been three significant heartbreaks in somebody's life. You know, it doesn't have to be romantic relationships, but three significant, deep wounds or hurts that somebody had to overcome here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is all about new beginnings, planting new beginnings, new opportunities, new ways in which to grow our foundation here. We have the Hermit card, which is all about, you know, diving in and seeing, getting in touch with our spiritual self, with our direction, our true purpose, and where we want to shine that light of ours, our direction in this particular Hermit card here. And the Hanged Man, again, I believe we did get one card similar to that, seeing a new perspective. This is really about uncovering our true happiness, seeing things from a new perspective, really growing and transforming. This is all about communication. There's so many birds around here also, and you see, you know, somebody unzipping a wall of leaves here to reveal a beautiful blue sky, which is the exact clothes, dress that this person has on. So this is seeing where somebody really belongs here. They were in a place where they weren't comfortable, and why weren't they comfortable here? So this is really seeing in a new perspective where somebody wants to go, where they want to be, where how they want to get there, and where they want to dance, I want to say. For some reason, where their happiness lies here. And it is with the Lover's card here. which again, we have the birds here, which are messages, which are communication. And let me just point out, we have that magician hat here on this bird from the magician here. So I do feel like we are manifesting this a new relationship here, I want to say, making a decision about a direction, a beginning here, and where our happiness lies here. And it may be because we've gotten in touch with, we're balancing our masculine and feminine energies here. We're looking at our anxieties and what held us back in the past. And now we have an emperor. This is beautiful here. So we started out with this emperor as well, just to note here, which is all about, you know, success, taking charge of a situation, a leadership role here. And so we've gone from this emperor who has been guided to, with this sword, cut out things that didn't belong in their life, cut out ways, habits, negative thinking here. And we've grown into this emperor who is just so beautifully grounded, really focusing on their home here, which fourth house, the transits in home, our new beginnings, where we see ourselves here, really ready to bloom and move forward. This is somebody confidently looking toward their future, their home. This is so much growth here for this emperor that it is really, really beautiful here. Wow. Anything else here? We may need to change decks here. Thinking, let's do a change here. And go to this deck here now. Anything else about this? Okay. I felt the need to change here. And this is why. This is Ten of Cups. This is our happy family, happy life, our emotional fulfillment. Again, this is really beautiful, where we see ourselves here. Somebody that's honestly really, this is a beautiful reading. I feel like somebody has really addressed themselves, maybe gone through this dark night of the soul sort of movement here, this transition, and changed paths to focus on what they see as their Ten of Cups, their future, their happy ever after, happy family card, and what direction they needed to move in order to reach that goal here. This is about the growth of somebody really overcoming fears, anxieties, to have this new beginning, to literally grab their hopes and dreams and overcome all these heartaches in their past here. Rebalancing themselves, letting go of ego. This is really beautiful here, Capricorn. I'm going to end the reading here because that was the last card that needed to come out. So I thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks. Bye-bye.